Once the forest of New Zealand had a strange animal, a mysterious silent hunter, one that few humans had seen or heard. The creature, known as the laughing owl, emitted an eerie call at night, one that resembled the laughter of a madman. The laughing owl, known as the rock owl, was native to New Zealand. Reportedly, there were two subspecies, one that lived on North Island and the other on South Island. Even before the first Europeans arrived in the 1600s, the laughing owl was rare on North Island. Till the mid-1800s, it was more common on South Island. The bird was twice the size of the moorpork, one of the remaining owl species in New Zealand. The laughing owl was a moderately sized owl, 14 to 15 inches in height, with a wing length of 10 inches. Physical characteristics aside, this bird is notorious for its strange call, hence the name, laughing owl. The sound was heard repeatedly on rainy nights, but its descriptions are contradictory. Some claim the call is similar to maniacal laughter or doleful shrieks, while others say it's like the peculiar barking of a dog. By the early 1900s, this uncanny sound vanished. The strange owl had stopped laughing. So what happened? The laughing owl inhabited forests, where it lived in tree holes. Large-scale forest clearance possibly disturbed their habitat, but these owls were also found in fissures or deep crevices of limestone cliffs. The laughing owl was a nocturnal predator, feeding on small birds, frogs, bats, lizards, and large insects. However, with the arrival of humans, its diet and habits changed forever. The Polynesian arrival between 1200 and 1300 AD signified a major change for the owls. The Polynesian ancestors of the Maori, who arrived on canoes, brought small rats. These rats, known as Pacific rats, ate the invertebrates. In turn, with lack of prey, the owls started eating the rats. But it's thought that the laughing owl nested on the ground, so the eggs and fledglings possibly fell prey to rats. Some sources say that the owl had large legs and feet and were often sighted on the ground as it was a poor flyer, thus corroborating that they presumably nested on the ground. A rabbit plague in the 1800s sealed the fate of the laughing owl. As early as the 1830s, rabbits were brought to New Zealand for food and sport. Pretty soon, their population increased so much that the government intervened. Weasels, stoats, and ferrets were introduced to control the rabbit plague. The ground nests of the laughing owl were targeted by these animals. Even though the owls coexisted with early European settlers, the introduction of weasels, stoats, and ferrets is considered to have led to their extinction. By 1880, the laughing owl was rare. By 1914, it was extinct. Possibly, the maniacal laughter will never be heard again.